Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. When there's an intermission of 15, 16, 17 minutes, we're always saying the game can change because the coach may have something to say. Are we overstating that?
Not at all, Doc, because it is all about adjustments, in-game adjustments by coaches, whether it's something they see in-game or during the intermission, as you mentioned. They can look at video and see maybe there's a different tactic. You know what another team is going to do because you pre-scouted them. But for me, it's that one little adjustment. How can I put my players into a position to have success with one little adjustment?
Calgary's players need to apply the information given to them by their coaches. Adjusting on the fly is not an issue with this team. They have shown they can handle any style of play, and when you have that ability to adapt, you will be in every game you play.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Voss got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Oilers. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for, highly skilled, quick, and clever. Crosby's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. And we're underway. I've been looking forward to this one. These teams have played a lot of times, and for that reason, this should be fierce. Edmonton's in control through the neutral zone. Good, quick stick. And the puck picked up in his own end by Kronwall. Taken in at the corner by Marian Gaborik. Lets it go. Good save there. The Oilers continue on in their own end. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Bouwmeester. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Directed up the middle to Gaborik. Back in his defensive end to get it. Bounced off the boards to Ellis. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Pitching it to Gaborik. The Oilers in their own end in possession as they travel. One-timer. Moving it to Killorn. Shoots one. Turned away. Chip to Bouwmeester. To Palmieri. Picks it up in his own end. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. Left wing pass to Arvidsson. Making headway through the neutral zone. Huge stop by Mason.
Mason's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more.
Grabbed.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Big shot. Calgary's in their own end and in control of the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in by Clough. Puck is thrown to Garbutt. Wow, we thought we'd see more of that earlier. Passing one off now to Greba. Looking to Garbutt. Breakaway. Score!
Garbutt's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Fast glove hand is not quick enough to cover the low part of the net. It's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie, but he's probably got to make this save.
Garbutt's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Oilers with a center ice face-off win. Back near the blue line, big sweeping save. Slid to Richards. Takes it up that side. One-timer.
Time of the goal.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Score! Off the iron and in.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. And it's nabbed by Crosby. Good centering pass to the slot. And he hammers one. The Oilers control the play through the neutral zone. Hammered. Oh, that's a great save by Mason.
Mason's position was key on that outstanding stop.
And possession snapped up by Ellis. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. Many yards gained. Terrific glove save. The first frame is done. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for the Oilers, and 3 for the Flames. The Flames end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment.
Your time is now to reserve for details.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. To Gaudreau. Trying to go to Crosby. Hammered. Great glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Calgary's got it again. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Fast just not able to catch up to that rocket onto the stick side, Enzo.
The Flames lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Calgary's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 20, James.
One-timer. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
One-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Oilers are going to make a switch in goaltenders, not unusual given the circumstances of all those goals.
Fast night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench, pull on your ball hat and watch.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames got that face-off win. Now what? It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Booted aside. Snapping a pass to Juris. And angled to Arvidsson. Pointed to Juris.
Time of the goal.
The Oilers in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Pass cut. Strong play. What a terrific opportunity. He's into the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Palmieri's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Thornton's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames get it off the faceoff. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. That play went offside.
And by number 18, R.J. Oberger. Time of the goal.
Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Pitching this one to Cromwell. And now it's directed to Crosby. It's dumped in. Heads on to the corner. A whistle and a rest. Good clean win on the draw. Nice tip of the pass. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to leg one. Lots on that to Garbutt. Oh, how can they miss that pass? 2-on-1. Parked in the... And a save. Directing that one to Clough. Calgary setting things up at center. Onside. One-timer. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Flames win that faceoff. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Game on his stick. Acrobatic stop by Mason. Guarded the goal again. Moving it to Gaudreau. Right up the side. In all alone. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. On through the corner. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Great stick there. Calgary's accelerating on in neutral ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, what a stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Face-off win here. Didn't get through. And the loose puck captured by Huberdeau. Long pass sprung to Jordan Staal. Puck is thrown to Richards. Takes that pass up the right wing. Can he generate something? Score! He's got his second of the game.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Tip to the net. Score! He's got his second.
Boy,
love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Gabrick's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Passing one off now to Gabrick. Gains the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Big time save. Big time shooter.
Time of the goal.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Good face-off win. Save.
Well, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 16 for Calgary and 10 for the Oilers.
Stay warm and stylish to drink with our specially priced item tonight.
Edmonton suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we... Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Calgary's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Scooped up by Crosby. Looking to Huberdeau. Gathered in near the boards by Nicholas Kronwall. On to Gabrick. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Laid on to Ellis. Pass goes up the middle to Huberdeau. Slides it to the point. Outstanding glove save. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Right into the slot. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Propelled to Jordan Staal. Forcing attention indeed. Calgary is carrying it in the defensive zone. Swung between the blue lines by Palmieri. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Juris. Out in front. Pitching this one to Killorn. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Palmieri. The Oilers continue to probe up the wing. Point to point it goes. Superb save by Mason.
Mason's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Gathered in by Thornton. Blunkered away. And at an angle to Ehrhoff. Back near the blue line to Umberger. Score!
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Eddie, it's not like it's a mob scene in front of him. He doesn't find the puck near quick enough and beats him cleanly.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Blocked that one. Edmonton's in possession in their own end. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Wide of the net.
Oh, this one went off the toe of his blade. That's why he missed the net wide.
The Oilers gliding along through the neutral zone. Dumped in.
Time of the goal. 11 minutes, 36 seconds.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Legwand's cutting through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. And now it's directed to Malone. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Moves to the corner. Calgary's in possession as they travel in their own end. Pass attempt to Legwand. He's going to the net. Score!
when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Puck corralled by Orpik. Thrown in. Chip to Ellis. Slid to Jordan Staal. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Kicked out of the scrum. Heads on to the corner. And he is shooting. Oh, a save. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Oilers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Huberdeau. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Passes to the slot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
3-on-1. Got a piece of it. Score!
Ovechkin's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Crosby's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Toward the net. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Carried to the corner boards by Marion Gaborik. Shoots. Edmonton's moving the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. Thrown to the slot. At the front of the net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Passed one right between the circles. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Pitching it to Umber. And the game is over. The Oilers were outshot, outscored, and finally they get a rest because the game's over.
That's what you talked about, being outed. No chance here tonight.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.